What is up, guys? Diego here, a little sweaty, just finished the workout. But today I wanted to come on and talk about alcohol and gastritis. If you watched any of my previous videos, you know that I kind of got into the situation where I developed gastritis from just pretty much abuse, right? It wasn't H. pylori or anything like that. It was more so due to the bad foods that I was eating, super inflammatory foods, just the partying, right? So drinking alcohol, I would say Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday for an extended period of time. And the truth is, you know, I've just kind of been that way since college. I would just drink socially on the weekends. If there was something to do, we're going out. And over time, that kind of led to my stomach just, you know, not feeling so great. And to counteract that, what I would do is also, you know, in the mornings, if I would have a hangover, my head hurt, is I would take Advil. So just, you know, being naive at the time, really stupid. And yeah, developed gastritis. And I'm here basically to talk to you guys today more as like a confession of, you know, I've had gastritis back in like 2018. And for a long time, I've been okay and really worked hard to kind of cure it. I stopped drinking, really worked hard on myself to lose weight, eat properly. And that was going good for a number of years. And I would say as of recently, I've just kind of been in this state where I don't know, just kind of like a downward trajectory of my overall mood and just not feeling great, I guess emotionally or physically. And what would I do? Basically, you know, just turn to alcohol, right? And just on the weekends, again, just having a couple drinks, having a few beers, and I've definitely gained a good amount of weight. Now, if you didn't know, alcohol will basically stop metabolizing things in your body for up to 72 hours. So anything you're pretty much eating while you're drinking is basically getting stored and not broken down properly. It's probably why you have digestive issues after you drink. Additionally, you know, due to the weight gain, all that inflammation and not being able to process things, your body's just super out of whack. And because of that, I've definitely gained some weight. This is probably the heaviest I've been. You can probably tell, you know, in my face, in my body, just not feeling amazing about myself. And I'm coming on here today to talk to you guys and tell you that I'm gonna stop. And I have told myself and everybody for a million times that I'm gonna stop. And I just haven't, right? Just situations would come up, birthdays and whatever. It's like, oh, there's nothing to do today, and I wouldn't stop. But I think now is the time. I'm almost 40. I'm at the age where I just need to start taking care of my body. I'm definitely having more adverse reactions to the days after drinking alcohol, my overall mood, just the way that my body is reacting, and I just don't feel good. But I'm stopping today. So if you're watching this, if you have had gastritis, if you have gastritis right now, and you're going out socially and you're still drinking, I'm just telling you, it's not worth it. It just keeps going downhill. You're not gonna cure gastritis continuing to drink. Even if it's a drink or two, the body just can't take it, right? For whatever reason, when we get older, we don't metabolize things as well. Alcohol being the main culprit there. So if you're watching this, and I know it's hard to stop because it's been hard to stop for me. I've been on and off for 20 years. But today is the day. You know, I have a bunch of stuff planned in the near future that revolves around alcohol, like vacations and birthdays and things like that. And I'm just not gonna do it. I'm gonna find other ways to adapt. And that's gonna be different for me because I've always used alcohol as a social lubricant to, you know, loosen myself up, to talk more, to not really care what's going on in the certain situation. But now comes the time. I've gotta face father time here and get on the health kick and really start to take care of myself, both physically and mentally. And you know, I've definitely had a bunch of stomach issues as of late just due to this, right? So I can feel the gastritis, that same area in my stomach, basically like right here on the right side, that pain is starting to come back. And, you know, I almost kind of feel like a fraud coming on here and telling you guys this because for so many years, a lot of you guys have watched my videos and asked for all this help. And sure, what I've said definitely helps, and I did follow that protocol for a long time until I felt better, and then I went back to my old ways. So this is me coming on here to say that I'm done. If you're drinking alcohol and you have gastritis, that's probably your main culprit. And yeah, I've started to notice the gastritis start to come back. Not to the severity that it was in the past. I think I was really at the lowest point, you know, both physically and mentally, just tore my body up and didn't stop and didn't know what was going on. Finally, when I figured it out, it was kind of too late. So I know the warning signs now. My body, my stomach is starting to hurt, and I'm going to stop. So yeah, if you're in the same boat, I get what you're going through, and I'm here with you. So if you've been kind of struggling with this, drop a comment below, let me know. I'd love to kind of interact with you and find out your story and see if I can help you in any way to stop yourself and not drink anymore, because at the end of the day, like, I don't think it's a net positive in anyone's life. It certainly isn't in mine. I feel good for the first 15 to hour that I drink, and then after that it's just all downhill. I've never been productive. I've never achieved anything on alcohol. There's nothing that really comes from it other than escapism. And yeah, we're gonna have to find some new outlets for that. So all that to say, thank you guys for watching. If you are struggling with this, let me know. As always, there's a good amount of you that are not subscribed. I really would appreciate if you did. But if you don't and you got something from this video, just give it a thumbs up and drop a comment. Really appreciate you guys, and I'll see you on the next video.